Have you ever woken up and immediately knew that something was wrong? Not because of a sound, not because of a nightmare, but because reality itself felt slightly misplaced. This is Mac's Tales, and this is the story of the door that appeared in my room overnight. I had lived in that apartment for almost a year. Small bedroom, single window, one door. I knew every inch of it. That's why I noticed it immediately. I woke up at 3:17 a.m. and there was a second door across from my bed. Tall, old, wooden. I sat up so fast my head spun. My heart began to pound. That door had never been there before. I stood up and touched it. Solid, cold, real. No handle, just a keyhole. I checked the walls. No cracks, no seams. It was as if the room had always been built that way. I laughed nervously. "Dream," I whispered. But dreams don't stay after you turn on the lights. The first knock came the next night. Not loud, not aggressive, just knock from the other side of the door. At exactly 3:17 a.m. I didn't answer. The knocking stopped. Then came breathing, slow, patient, like it was waiting for permission. On the third night, a note slid under the door, written in my handwriting. "You asked me to come back." My hands were shaking. I had never written that. Or had I? That night, I dreamed of being a child, standing in an empty room, drawing a door on the wall, pretending it could open. On the fifth night, the door opened on its own. Inside wasn't darkness. It was my room, perfectly identical, except the bed was empty, and I was standing inside, looking out, smiling. I remembered everything. I had been lonely as a child. I created a friend, imaginary, patient, waiting. I promised it a place, a door, and now it was time to switch. I woke up in my bed. The door was gone, everything normal. But when I looked in the mirror, something felt wrong, because I wasn't afraid anymore. And somewhere, on the other side of a door that no longer exists, someone is knocking, waiting to come back. This has been Mac's Tales, and some doors should never be opened.